Hey everybody, and welcome back as we step into growth each day so that we can learn to know God better and better. Imagine with me. Imagine that you could do something that only you can do. Imagine that you were put on this earth to do this exact same thing, that one thing. Now imagine that thing keeping you up late at night and getting you up early in the morning. Recently my wife told me about a movie that she watched called Nyad. The movie recounts the life of world-class athlete Diana Nyad. And 3 decades after giving up marathon swimming in exchange for a great prominent career as a sports journalist at the age of 60, Diana becomes obsessed with completing an epic swim that she put off, a 110-mile trek from Cuba to Florida. This swim is often referred to as the Mount Everest of swims. Determined to become the first person to finish the swim without a shark cage, Diana goes on a 4-year journey with her best friend and coach, Bonnie Stoll, and a dedicated sailing team. Today I want to focus on a conversation that took place between Diana and her coach, Bonnie. Diana approaches her coach with the dream that first stirred in her heart 30 plus years ago, and to make that 110-mile swim a reality. Her coach's response all these years later, and I quote, "That's insane! You tried that when you were 28 and you did not make it when you were 28. You're 60, end quote. Pause for a second. Do you have a dream that you have been scared to share with your coach, friend, spouse, mom, dad, neighbor, who knows? Because you fear that exact response? That's insane! Do you have a dream that you started but stopped due to fear, failure, and or resources? My response, what dream, adventure, or incredible story and or invention that we have all watched a movie about or read a book about that didn't start out with the response of, that's insane? Today I challenge all of us to take this step. Let's respond like Diana when she was faced with a that's insane type response. Diana's response, and I quote, "I don't believe in imposed limitations. I don't believe in any limitations. And that's the reason to do it," end quote. No limitations, no fear, don't quit, start for a first time, a second time, or a 100th time. I look forward to watching a movie about you someday, or reading the book written about how you overcame those imposed limitations. My prayer is that God will guide us on our path for our lives and help us to not waver from following Him. And remember, you're just one thought, one word, and or one action away from a totally different life.